What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the number one responsibility as a CEO, which is capital allocation. I'm excited to share with you guys today because I just got done finishing this book called The Outsiders. Great book. A lot of big words in there. Even for me, that just went like right over my head. But the underlying message is capital allocation. Essentially, the main point of this whole book is the top performing CEOs who ever existed were masters of capital allocation. How they invested their money in their companies, and that's how they've all been able to substantially grow. So from myself, just giving you a little bit of background. If you don't know me, my name is Derek. I'm the founder and owner of 3 Nails. Built an activewear brand out of my garage 4 years ago. I've turned it into a multi-7-figure brand now. I don't know it all, but I've been able to do some pretty cool things the last few years. I've been able to hire a great team to support this brand too. Along with that is capital allocation. Being able to invest your money into the right products that result in an ROI, a return on your investment. So like for myself, when you finally start figuring things out, right? You start figuring out Facebook ads, you start figuring out email marketing, text marketing, whatever your channels are, right? Marketing channels. You have to figure out where you can, keep continuing to invest that money, to yield you a return. And that's where your mind has to go, right? Is which products, based off of history and your data, are selling the most. And you can't be emotional with it, right? I personally like the sleekness, the minimalist look of like a t-shirt like this. But our community, our customer base, they like our cross. And that's something that you just have to listen to. And so I can't be emotional about it, right? Just because I like this more doesn't mean everyone else is gonna like it. So you really have to figure out what your customer avatar likes, and serve them. You have to best serve your customer. Something that you can do is like customer surveys, Instagram polls. You can figure out what your customers really like and enjoy and value. Something that I've learned over the last 4 years is, like our shorts have just sold so tremendously well over all of our other products. And so it's like, something that we did a year and a half ago was, we tried to create new lines, new collections with, different products and multiple colors and different products. And we just tried to best serve our customer that way because that's what we thought that they wanted. But in reality, what people wanted was just more shorts and more colors. And new designs of shorts specifically. Of course, people like new tees, new tanks, hoodies, joggers, the whole thing. But the main product that was shining for us was our shorts. And so I was like, well, how do we best serve our customer, right? Is putting most of our money into the products that are making us the most money, which in turn is bringing the customer the most value. That's why I'm a huge advocate of, there really is, the more impact you make, the more money, the more profit there is in that. The more you serve your customers, the more you're going to profit from it. And with that profit, you can hire new employees. You can upgrade your systems and processes. You can get a warehouse or upgrade your warehouse. There's many different things. A lot of people out there have maybe negative connotations with profit, but hopefully the people that are watching this video, are entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs. And in order to have a business, you have to create a profit so that you can invest into your team. You can grow your brand. You can give back to causes that you're passionate about. Like us, it's just, there's nothing wrong with making a profit. I don't want to get in that tangent, but I just wanted to say that you have to look at this as what's going to best serve my customer, which in turn is going to make your company the most profit to grow. For myself, it's just been a huge learning experience these last 4 years. I never got a degree in business. I never got a degree in marketing or fashion or anything. Never took any graphic design courses, nothing, right? Self-taught. Really wanted this bad. Got this vision from God, and I just took massive action on it. I've been able to figure out everything that I've needed to know through the internet. Google, YouTube has always been there for me, has been my biggest mentor. So really all the answers that you're looking at are already out there. But amongst all those answers, again, most important thing that you're going to realize starting your brand or even running a successful company is capital allocation. How to take calculated risks, where to really invest that money in those star products. And you really have to do a deep dive on your analysis of which products are your best sellers, what products are in the middle, and what products aren't selling the best. And the products that aren't selling the best, probably should put those on sale. When you have your big sales, price those 50% off, 60% off, whatever you got to do to get those out the door. Free up cash flow to be able to get new products into your business, or again, invest it into your best selling products. For us, I am 100% owner. I don't have investors, and I don't have money to mess around with and test. Everything is very crucial. So where we take calculated risks on is so important, and being able to reinvest your money back into products that are doing tremendously well for you, that's where your main focus should be on. So I would say if you are starting out a new brand, a startup company, you're not going to know what that bestseller is, right? You have to keep testing some products, just order maybe 100 of each color. Starting out, see what product and colorways are your best sellers. And then going from there, then you're going to know where to invest most of your cash. It's going to be blatantly obvious to you which products customers like the most. And they're going to let you know. They're going to email you, they're going to DM you, they're going to respond to your social media channels and let you know what they love best. And obviously ask them too. Again, we're not in this just to make money. Like, we're here to serve our customers to the best of our ability. And if you truly and genuinely care about your customer, you're going to make sure to ask them. You're going to ask them what they value. For us, our customers are so important to us. Their opinion means so much to us. Of course, we can do a lot better job of it, but we're definitely implementing more on customer surveys, through emails, social media channels, just trying to figure out what products, what typical designs, what fabrics, what patterns, those types of things do they enjoy the most? What do they get value out of? So I hope you guys are starting to get like the root cause and like the main point of this video, right? Is how do we best serve our customers? How do we give them the most value when they open their package, when they get your clothing? What is that feeling like? Just knocking their socks off with just amazement of the quality of your brand, the way that it fits and feels. Like, that's so satisfying when people purchase from your brand of something that you created from scratch and they're absolutely in love with it and they want to share the word with their friends and family. That's the biggest compliment that you can get. One thing that I've learned is, don't fall into the hype. People on Instagram that are out there renting private jets, renting Lamborghinis, popping bottles, the people that are actually consistently building successful companies are reinvesting that money back into themselves, self-development, back into the products that are their best sellers, hiring new employees to bring their brand to the next level. Those are the CEOs and entrepreneurs out there that make it at the end of the day. The bottom line is capital allocation is the number one responsibility as a CEO. Because if you're not reinvesting your money into products that are actually yielding a return for you, you're going to force yourself into a bottleneck situation. And you're not going to be able to grow from it. You're going to have to borrow money. You're going to have to get into debt. Don't be stupid with your money. Like, a lot of people out there just want to go spend it on, a house, cars, shiny things. Don't fall into that stuff, man. All that stuff can come later in life. Just reinvest into your company, especially if you're newer in a startup phase. Reinvest all the profit that you have to continue to develop and better your systems and processes and hire new employees to take your brand to the next level, And that's something that I'm, doing right now. I just hired my new director of operations, Matt. He just started last week with us. And, it's just been awesome to see him come in here and start taking initiative on things that I haven't even seen in the business, different gaps that I missed. When you buy somebody's time to work 40 hours a week, that's 40 hours a week, man, that is on top of what I'm working, on top of all the other employees that are working. And that's the beautiful thing about growing a business is it's a team. This is a team sport, man. This is like basketball. You got 5 people on the court. You got point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and the center. You got to find a whole team that has chemistry together, can work well together, and carry out this vision to the world. And obviously for our brand, we're all about purpose and mission to share the gospel of Jesus to the world through our art, right? Which is premium activewear. Like, to the world is an amazing thing. And that's our purpose and mission at the end of the day, is to encourage and inspire others out there that God has given them a purpose and to pursue that purpose every single day. And so this brand is a lot more than just clothing and money. And it's why I'm so passionate every single day waking up in the morning, and why I've said in so many previous videos of I don't like to go to sleep at night because I just can't wait to wake up and get to work and just continuing to carry out this vision that God has given me. Again, if you guys haven't read this book called The Outsiders, I would highly recommend it. I definitely got a lot of value out of this book, and it's not too big of a read. There's only like 230 pages, I think, so not too bad. I'll put a link down in the description box below. I'll give you an Amazon link if you guys want to check it out. Once again, guys, if you got value out of this, only if you got value, it'd mean a lot if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, again, my name is Derek. I'm the founder and CEO of 3 Nails. Definitely hit the red box down below and subscribe to the channel today. Well, that's it for today, guys. Love y'all. God bless. See you next video.